Welcome to another episode of Clutch with Macoy Dubs. Hello, kamusta naman kayo dyan? And I would like to thank you all for subscribing to our channel. Here with me is the Lexus IS, which means Intelligent Sport. I got this car last year as a 30th birthday gift for myself. And this is the revamped third generation. And as you can see, it looks more beefier, aggressive, and sportier. And everything feels so intuitive. So join me as we review the ownership experience of the Lexus IS300h. Konting history tayo mga besh. So actually, the Lexus IS was originally called the Toyota Altezza in 1998. It was launched in Japan. And Lexus IS meant to be a direct competitor in the luxury compact sedan category for some European leading brands, no? So as you can see, the car looks more aggressive. It's more beefier, sportier, and I'm very happy with the ownership because it's so easy to maintain and at the same time, it's so fuel efficient. Tatlo ang variants ng Lexus IS here in the Philippines. You have the Executive, which is this car, the base variant. You've got the Premier and the IS350F Sport. Now, for the base variant, you got smoked headlights, no fog lights na dito kasi naka-embed na yung fog lights niya. Also, nawala na rin yung L-shaped DRLs because embedded na siya dito sa headlights natin. Also, kung mapapansin niyo, gustong-gusto ko rin yung design ng spindle grille kasi parang dun sa previous ones from 2016 to 2019 model, parang medyo hindi ko lang gusto yung pagkaka-place pero dito saktong-sakto. This car is so special because it was forged at the Shimoyama test track in Japan. And even the Toyota chairman, you know him, of course, si Morizo Akio Toyoda, he mastered the refinement of this car. Now, when it comes to ride quality, what makes this car more comfortable is because of the 18-inch wheels, shiny silver metallic finish actually, and the sidewall of the tires are more thicker. So kapag dadaan ka sa mga medyo lubak, uneven road surfaces, medyo hindi mo mararamdaman, no? And tahimik talaga yung ride. Now, this car is wrapped in Bridgestone Turanza T0058 tires, which is known to be a touring tire. For the brakes, you've got ventilated discs in front and in back. Ngayon punta tayo dito sa likod. Now, for the trunk space, you've got over 508 liters of trunk capacity. Now, since this is the executive variant, which is a hybrid, medyo hindi lang ganoon kalaki ang space dito sa likuran because originally when I purchased this, meron siyang kasamang spare tire. Katatapos ko lang mag-bike kaninang umaga, so nilagay ko yung bike ko. So if you were asking me kung kasya dito ang road bike, oo naman. Kailangan mo lang tanggalin yung front wheel. Also, foldable ang mga upuan sa likuran, 60-40 split, comes as standard. And ample naman ng space. Actually, kung mag-grocery ako mamaya, pwede pa ako maglagay ng mga items dito. For me, the back portion of the car is my favorite part kumpara doon sa harapan because this is such a character. And this kind of taillight from left to right, all the way here, it's so beautiful to look at kapag gabi. Kapag nakita mo yan sa expressway, masasabi mo, ito yung Lexus IS. Diba? Sobrang, siya, I mean, meron siyang personality. And for both front and back, you've got parking sensors. So, hindi ka mag-aalala kapag you are going to park in tight spaces. What I also appreciate with Kyoto, which is my car, is the character lines all over from here sa likuran, dito, yung pagka-beef dito, the lines here, all the way hanggang sa harapan dito. It gives such character and sexiness. Sorry, nandiyan ka na pala. Okay, now let's talk about the interior of the Lexus IS300h Executive. Now, ang masasabi ko, 3 Ps. Plush, plain, and permittable. Now, what I like about the interior, especially dito sa harapan, is you get the separation between the driver and the passenger because of this tunnel, no? Para kang nasa aeroplano. It's like a cockpit, di ba? Na parang, okay, push the buttons, ganyan. This part of the infotainment system, or all the buttons here, climate control and everything, hindi naman siya big deal for me kasi the buttons are still, reachable. It's so easy to understand. I also appreciate na meron pa rin siyang CD player because sa segment ng compact luxury sedan, Lexus na lang ang merong CD player for the IS, no? Also, yung analog clock niya, nakaka-add ng class, di ba? Kapag meron kang ganito, parang, alam mong luxury car siya. Now, the 10.1 infotainment screen is now embedded on the top of the dashboard. Sa previous kasi, medyo nakauka siya na ganyan. Now, you also appreciate na meron siyang Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but I think the downside lang, sana ginawa na nilang wireless. Now, talking about here the steering wheel. Soft touch leather, wrapped steering wheel, soft touch materials here. Alam mo, ang ma-appreciate mo kapag meron kang luxury car, pag pinatong mo ang braso mo dito, patong mo dito braso mo, malambot lahat. You're aiming for the comfort, and yun ang binibigay ng Lexus IS sa'yo. You've got 3 driving modes here, the Eco, Normal, and Sport. Walang Sport Plus because that is for the IS350F Sport. Also, you've got EV mode here, EV mode button, snow button. Actually, I tried the snow button pero mas pinipigilan niya lang yung throttle. Meron na tayong electronic parking brake, dito yan nakalagay. Alright? Wala tayong sunroof dito because that's for the F Sport. Now also touch base din ang ating mga lights dito, which is really nice actually. And LED na ito, by the way. And overall black interior, which adds to the sportiness of the car. Also, for the base variant like this, what's missing is the ventilated seats because that's reserved for the Premier variant and F Sport, and memory seats. Now, the Lexus IS is meant to be driven by the owner. Hindi ito Lexus ES or LS na kailangan meron kang magdadrive para sa'yo. Ako naman, kaya ko to kinuha is because of the functionality and of course for the hybrid system. So let's talk about the engine. The IS300h is powered by a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated Atkinson cycle engine with an electric motor that sends power to the rear wheels. Total system output is 181 PS and 221 Newton meters of torque. Driving this car for over a year, I must say that I am a satisfied owner. I'm a satisfied driver. Lexus is the brand where when you see one, alam mo ang Lexus siya because of its character, because of its road presence. Pag nakakita ka ng Lexus, kailangan mo siyang padaanin or else iilawan ka niya. Charot lang. Alam mo na, for keeps, maybe the car can outlast you. Diba? Pwedeng ganon, depende how you maintain the car, how you take care of it. But as with any car naman, as long as inaalagaan mo ng maigi, tatagal at tatagal siya sa'yo. What makes me decide to buy this car and switch to hybrid is because feeling ko graduate na ako sa racing. I was looking for a car na pwede kong ipang araw-araw and at the same time matipid din sa gas. And you know, the FL5 Type R, si Shiro, it's more of a weekend car. This is meant to be daily driven because of its fuel efficiency. Pagdating sa city driving, I'm getting 12 to 14 kilometers per liter, and sa highway naman, I get 20 to 22 kilometers per liter. Of course, when we talk about fuel economy, it still depends on how you drive the car, road condition, fuel that you're using. Kaya ko to kinuha kinuha is because I want to see thing na kapag nakikita ko siya everyday, you would say, okay, this is the fruit of your labor. This is hard work. Kaya ka nagkaroon yan dahil nagpursige ka. Kaya kinuha ko itong IS300h. When it comes to driving dynamics, there is this called the Lexus driving signature. Ako personally, nahihirapan akong explain kung ano yung Lexus driving signature. I think for me, the driving signature of Lexus is you get the feel na para kang nagmamaneho sa ibabaw ng ulap. Yung ganon. Kasi ang smooth niya, ang refined, napakatahimik sa loob. And the reason why I keep going back to Lexus is because you worked hard, you paid money for that kind of amount, and definitely deserve mo na itrato ka ng maayos. Na itrato ng maayos yung sasakyan mo, hindi ba? When it comes to cornering, yung mga biglaang liko, the car feels so stable and confident. To be honest, mabigat ang sasakyan na ito. Hindi mabigat ang manibela, it's so smooth. Ang ibig nating sabihin ay mabigat in terms of weight. 60 liters yung kanyang fuel tank capacity. At the same time, nagdagdag din sa bigat yung bigat ng battery sa may likuran. Kyoto, this car, to be quite honest, if you're looking for something fast, it's not. There is a momentum. Kung gusto mo ng bilis, kung gusto mo ng performance, save up for the IS350F Sport, diba? Yun ang kunin mo kasi mas powerful ang engine nun. What I like is the fuel economy really. Hindi ko naman kailangan mag-racing pag ito ang gamit ko dahil ang habol ko, yung komportable ako sa loob, malamig ang aircon, the transition from electric motor to engine is buttery smooth. Minsan may drone lang akong nararamdaman kapag high RPM, pero mapagbibigyan, mapapatawad, hindi ba? We are talking about efficiency here. So Atkinson cycle is the best application for hybrid vehicles. And you know, hybrid system, especially for Lexus or Toyota, this is something na master na nila for almost 2 decades. Overall, para sa akin, you cannot go wrong with Lexus, I must say. Hindi to paid ha, pero this is really more coming from an experience where I'm just a satisfied customer. And Lexus is a luxury car that doesn't scream, hey, I'm a luxury car. Diba? I mean, Lexus is more of a subtle, no? Parang low-key lang, pero pag nakita mo yung L na logo na oval, alam mo, umayos-ayos ka dyan, di ba? Ayun, yan ang masasabi natin doon. Clearly, having Kyoto is a blessing. She takes care of me, bring me from point A to point B with no worries. So if we're talking about reliability, check. Refinement, check. And fuel savings is very important as a daily driver. Thank you for watching Clutch with Macoy Dubs.